Hey, it's 7:36. Time now to talk about a really fun story that happened this weekend. The results are in. This weekend, a Portland family revealed their new house paint color after crowdsourcing the decision. It's a project that went absolutely viral.
Yeah, the Landreth family asked people from across the globe to choose which color to paint their house. Okay, so after 150,000 online votes, Miller Paint's Blessed Blue was crowned the winner out of 5 colors, and now the family is turning that project into a chance to give back.
Like that they were crossing off the ones that didn't make the cut, the countdown, the drama. Joining us live to talk about how this fun color contest became an internet sensation is Brian Landreth. He helped his daughter create this survey, and Pooji Sharir, marketing manager with Miller Paint. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys?
Good. And Brian, are you joined by your daughter Grace? Is that who I'm seeing there?
Yes, this is Grace. It's kind of early for a teenager,
Grace.
so
Yeah.
don't be patient.
I know. We appreciate you getting up early with us. So, Brian, Grace, tell us how this all started and how you got the idea to crowdsource this paint color.
Yeah, so it's crazy. I have to give credit to my wife. We were painting our house, restoring the cedar siding, and she wanted to kind of pull or survey our neighbors to see what colors they like the best. We live on kind of a main thoroughfare, a lot of bicyclists and pedestrians. So she asked Grace and I, like, think of a way, put like a checklist out there, a clipboard, and so Grace has been working a lot with technology in school last year, and kind of with the lack of assignments the last quarter of school, I thought it'd be a perfect time to kind of look at what technology we could use to collect some of the data from our neighbors. So we worked together to create a Google form and the QR code to kind of capture that, just expecting our local neighbors to fill out the form, so we'd have, maybe max 100 or so data points to go through, and Grace could kind of sort those and figure out what color people like the best. But when one of our neighbors put it on Twitter with the QR code, we woke up, the next morning with over, I think 600 votes that first day. It climbed eventually to 150,000 in about 2.5, 3 weeks. So
Oh my gosh.
That's definitely accidental viral. I guess that's usually how it happens. But Grace has a lot of homework to go through all those data points. But it's really crazy.
Yeah.
We did not mean for it to go viral, and yeah, we weren't quite prepared for that.
Yeah, I know. I even voted because I was
so
now my color didn't win. I was
What's
I think
your
number
color?
three. So it was
Number
close.
3 is the safe color. It's very safe.
It is, and I'm a safe person. Yeah, but what are your thoughts on the results? I know number 4 won, correct?
Yes, number 4. What are your thoughts, Grace, on that?
Yeah, and what do you think?
Grace, do you like the color?
I like it, but when I first saw the colors, I did not like it.
Oh.
You like it at first?
It's growing on you?
It's hard. It's a perfect balance between enough character and enough kind of boldness without being too much. And that's what we want to find, since everyone walks by our house and sees it every day. Because we're kind of a mean corner in the neighborhood. We don't want to be an offensive neighbor, and have people roll their eyes every time they see us. Yeah.
Oh, of course. Now, Pooji, I want to ask you, what are your thoughts on the color, and how did Miller Paint get involved?
Well, I love the color, but I too, I think I voted for number 3. I try to be a bit more neutral in my color choices, even though I deal in color every day. But Brian, you mentioned something at the reveal on Sunday that I thought was interesting. When the poll was still local, that I think number 3 was the leader. But then when it went global, more people weighed in, and a more colorful choice ended up winning, which I thought was pretty interesting.
Absolutely. It was interesting as it trended different parts of the world to see what color was kind of taking the lead. Like Brazil and South America, definitely like the bold pops of color, and they're writing comments like, please put a mural in, and things like that. And Scandinavia definitely like the more muted tones. So it was so interesting seeing different parts of the world weighing on different colors.
That's my Scandinavian background then, I
you
guess.
go.
But okay, you guys,
Yeah.
we want to get to this project led to a big donation.
Yeah, absolutely. So, as this was happening, we wanted to try to convert our 15 minutes of fame, if that's what this is. Let's take advantage of it and do some good in the community. And Grace's school, Harriet Tubman Middle School, is right in the middle of a neighborhood going through a lot of challenges right now, and serves a lot of families that are having a hard time with COVID-19 and getting basic supplies, access to technology, basic food pantry items. So their Parent Teacher Student Association has been raising funds along with SEI, which is Self Enhancement Inc., to provide care packages for students' families over the summer. So we're really trying to share that link and kind of bring exposure. This is an ad hoc school assignment for Grace, but really, if we can turn that into doing some good for the school community, we'd love to do that.
Yeah, and Pooji, I know Miller Paint is always big on community involvement, and I'm sure happy to be along for the ride on this one.
Yeah, we were very excited when I connected with Brian. He told me that his grandfather was a painter that always used Miller Paint. And it's our 130th anniversary this year. And so we thought by collaborating with Brian and working with Harriet Tubman School, we could do a larger donation for the community. So it involves things that we love the most, being part of our community and our neighborhood, and paint and color.
Oh, well, this is so awesome. And of course, we have a lot more on our website about this and the charitable component of it as well. Thank you, Brian and Pooji and Grace, for joining us. And
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And if you want to read more about the color survey and that entire story, we have again posted that link on coin.com.